me in. Let me in.
God, close it again. Close it. By the gods, what the hell kind of storm blusters up like that? 1 minute clear skies and stars, the next. I'll get up in a moment. Just a moment. Catch my breath. Can't believe it. Everything I've survived, and the damn weather nearly does me in. Though I was hallucinating when I saw the lights through the storm. Where am I? What is this place? A library? Is it like a monastery? Ah, a monastery with more books. Got it. Why is there a library in the middle of the mountain pass? And who are you? Fine. I'm getting up first. Closer to the fire? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Lend me a hand. Injured? Hell knows. I could be bleeding to death. I can't feel anything. Hey, now that's a little forward. I'm grateful for the save, but buy me at least one drink before you try to take my clothes off. Jeez. That's all the more reason to keep my cloak. Thank you very much. It's not that wet. And look, the snow's steaming right off. Alright. God, you're bossy. Right. Clasp is over here. There's a buckle. Sorry, my fingers are quiet. Alright, you do it. Though if you insist on undressing me, I insist on knowing your name first. Gatekeeper? Somehow I doubt that's the name your parents gave you. Fine, as you will, gatekeeper. I suppose I can't impose on your hospitality and then make demands. Oh, that does feel lighter. No. Get up. I can take off my own boots. Please, gatekeeper, this is not necessary. Yes, I know what frostbite can do to a person, but you don't have to... No, it's all pins and needles. Put my feet in there? No, it's not too hot. It's perfect. Thanks. Oh, you don't have to give me your blanket. Oh. It's for visitors? Well, if you insist. Are you tucking me in, gatekeeper? No, I'm not complaining. I've stayed at great houses and fine inns that don't have this level of service. Speaking of which, I am a little light on funds. It's free? That's very kind. Is this a normal service a library provides? Shelter to weary travelers, blankets and footbaths, free of charge? No, I can see this is not a normal library. Is that peppermint tea I smell? Oh, thank you. I would take a cup. Well, I don't stay in great houses and fine inns that often. Just when I'm flush. Or making the right person flush. You know. If you get what I mean. From that flush on your cheek, gatekeeper, I think you do. Thanks. Delicious. This is real sugar, isn't it? Thought so. You could say I'm an adventurer. A fixer of problems. A solver of mysteries. A sharp blade through the middle of the Gordian knots. My current client asked me to retrieve a certain valuable object last seen up in the Northlands. A blessed sword. Willing to bind its magic over to a worthy and willing bearer, ready to swear to use it to uphold justice and the cause of peace, blah blah blah. Oh, that's not me, no. But I'm happy to go fetch it for the lucky pup they've picked. I guess the chosen one is too busy to go dungeon delving for their own prophesized weapon. Yes, of course I expected danger when I got there. And didn't think I'd get transformed into the central figurine of my own personal snow globe before I even made it within spitting distance. How far off the main mountain road am I? The map's up where? Oh, that's a nice mural. That's not as bad as I feared. Thanks. We'll make a copy in the morning. If, you'd happen to have a bit of paper? And ink? And maybe a pen? You're the best, gatekeeper. That's a pretty recent map there, isn't it? Got the new borders of Kalgis, Loham, Malvorn. That's your work? You don't say. You're quite the dab hand at geography, gatekeeper. If innkeeping doesn't work out for you, have you considered a career in cartography? Oh, don't sell yourself short. Frankly, you should be charging for this. You really keep a blanket warming by the fire just for visitors. You must save a lot of freezing travelers from sudden blizzards. You do? This happens often? What do you mean it's not a natural storm? How's a storm not natural? A magic storm. Of course. Let me guess. Leftover from the mage wards? Bloody mages, haha, destroy half the world and still leave their spells, kicking up chaos 50 years on. What was the spell for then? To block the mountain pass? It's an attack on the library. Why were mages attacking the library? Oh, let me guess. What kind of books you have here? I was wondering who'd put a library in the middle of a mountain range. You moved the library? You mean you moved the books? No, of course not. The library was being attacked, so you moved the library somewhere safer. Right. Not you personally, but who is the we that moved the library? Your brothers and sisters who came before. And would these siblings of the magical variety? No, I wouldn't refuse a mage's hospitality, even if I could. You've treated me with nothing but kindness since I came through the door. Maybe before I came through the door, haven't you? Your lights that I saw through the storm, I shouldn't have been able to see them so far away. Not through all that snow and ice in the air. A beacon spell? I've been enspelled? Huh. No mind magic. Very well. I suppose I have no reason not to believe you. But you've chosen to stay up here. You haven't moved your library back to wherever it started. Are you still hiding from someone? Oh, yes, of course. If you were hiding, you wouldn't light beacon spells. Oh, I see. These storms are centered on the library, so you have to keep it up here until the spells dissipate. Aye. And the beacons are for any unlucky traveler who comes too close to the cursed library. This is definitely a cursed library. It is so tormented by magical enhanced blizzards that you had to relocate a large building and all its stuff up to the remote mountains. Of course this library would be cursed. Not all the stuff? Gatekeeper, is it just you in here? You're saying they left you here all alone just to look after this place? You're here for the travelers? Like me? Well, I should damn well hope they left you some of the books at the very least. Unless you can cast the curse on this place. No, I didn't think so. They left you up here to care for their mess then. Oh, sorry, Gatekeeper. I think the day is catching up to me. Take the bed? That's your bed, isn't it? No. I think I'll be just fine, tucked into this soft chair, warm, woolly blanket over me. Nice, warm, sweet tea in my stomach. Think I'll just bed down right here. Safe and warm, all cozy like. Sweet little gatekeeper to watch over me. Yes, you are. Sweet gatekeeper. Keeping travelers safe from the storm. I talk in the morning. Good night, dear.